The boy's uncle found out that his wax figure had been murdered. The police say there's no way to solve it. The boy and his sister decide to investigate and find out who murdered the wax figure. The boy and his sister found an axe in their room. After investigating the lumberjack, they found out that the murderer was left-handed. After investigating, the boy and his sister identified the murderer as a male journalist. The boy and his sister broke into the journalist's house with the police. While investigating what the reporter was doing on the night the wax figure was murdered, they found out that the reporter was kissing the female reporter made of cardboard that night. After investigating the male reporter, the boy and his sister realized that the murderer was someone else. At the memorial service for the wax figure prepared by the boy's uncle, the boy and his sister sorted out all the clues they had gathered. They realized that the real murderer was the other cursed wax figures. The wax figures had been looking for a chance to take revenge on the boy's uncle for throwing them into the storeroom for 10 years. After the boy and his sister discovered the truth, the cursed wax figures began to fight with the boy. Most of them were cut off by candles, but the wax detective and the boy climbed to the roof to continue the fight. After the sun came up, the wax detective melted in the sun. The boy's sister threw most of the wax figures into the fire and melted them. The boy's uncle found out that the boy and his sister had found the head of the wax figure. At that moment, the police came to laugh at the boy and his sister's inconclusive investigation, only to find out that the boy had already found the head of Uncle Wax. Eventually, the police drove away.